Hi, I'm Danny Ecker with the Chicago Business Today Midday Report. The city of Chicago has made it clear what they're looking for from a new power supplier, with its choice among a handful of bidders expected later today. Among the requirements, specifying exactly what power sources potential suppliers will use, with the goal of finding a company that will burn little or no coal, a major source of greenhouse gases tied to global warming. I'm joined by our Steve Daniels with more. Steve, maybe seizing an opportunity here, the city is, to have an effect on the environment while searching for a new power supplier.
Yeah, this is a pretty novel approach. You've seen a number of suburbs who've bought power in bulk on behalf of their residents buy 100% green deals, but those are just paper certificates that wind farms all over the country sell kind of as an adjunct to the actual power they sell. In this case, the city wants bidders to say, here's where we're getting our power. These are the sources, bilateral contracts, the actual electrons that are flowing into the city, and they want to minimize coal or even eliminate it as a source, and at the same time get a great deal. So it'll be interesting to see how it all comes together.
Right, I suppose they have the leverage to do so here. How much stock do you think the city is putting in this versus price versus reliability, things like those?
Yeah, I think price is clearly the #1 priority, so they're not going to sacrifice price to their environmental goals. They think they can do both, and you know, they've got a lot of leverage. This is by far the largest municipal aggregator in the country, a deal that's really unprecedented in a number of respects. So they feel like they've got the clout and the leverage to accomplish both goals.
Okay, and let's recap a decision expected later today. Who's in on this competition and who's a likely winner?
Well, the city hasn't identified who the bidders are, and you know, we know there are some obvious candidates. Exelon, the owner of ComEd, is a bidder. Integris, the owner of Peoples Gas, is a bidder. Likely First Energy, a big Ohio company that's won an awful lot of suburban deals, is a bidder. There'll probably be one or two others. You know, in terms of who's lined up to be advantaged by at least these environmental requirements, I think Exelon, you know, is got a huge nuclear component, very little coal, a lot of renewable resources they can call on. You know, we'll see. We'll know in a matter of hours, but it's going to be interesting.
All right, Steve. Good stuff. Thanks for the time.
Sure.